1, 2, and sliding at the same pace. And that's when I sweep. Knee. I'm pressing into a knee and sweeping knee and sweeping this leg. I win. Seth does do 5 squat jumps. Don't have to do it now. One, 2, and sliding at the same pace. And that's when I sweep. Kind of like your jab when you're striking, you can throw them out with relatively low risk and relatively high reward if you get them correct. All right, so what we're gonna do when we're doing our foot sweeps is essentially gonna be like we're dancing. All right, so here we're gonna do the, you know how we slide inside, slide outside during warm-ups? We're gonna do the same thing together. All right, so here, 1, ready, and go. Here, slide, and we're sliding at the same pace. And that's when I sweep. I'm sliding, sliding, trailing leg is gonna sweep. Whatever leg I'm like moving with first, turns out like this, so I have more range of motion on my sweep. Everyone real quick, keep both feet forward, try to sweep as far as you can across. All right, now turn one foot to the side and then sweep with the other leg. See how far you can sweep across. Turning that foot out leads to a little bit more range of motion. When I step, whatever side I'm sweeping with, it'll be the trailing leg. That hand goes down, the other one comes up, like I'm turning a wheel, right? Right here. Another thing is, just like dancing, we are keeping a same rhythm. Bop, bop, bop. It can't be bop, bop, bop. It can't be like the last one be faster or slower, right? Because we're working on timing right now. This is the most basic version that you'll see in every judo class for teaching a foot sweep, right? We're just working on the timing, hitting the ankle with the bottom of our foot, right? We have to turn our foot sideways, and we're working on the technique. We want to keep our leg straight. We don't want to hook our leg. Leg relaxed but straight, and turn the wheel, right? Right now, I want y'all to do 2 slides and then sweep. Ready, and 1, 2, and sweep. For now, y'all are going to not throw, okay? We'll start throwing a little bit later. What I want you to do to catch yourself, plant this foot on the mat when I get it across. So when I go here, kind of catch yourself like this. Like Newton's cradle of your feet, whoop, catch yourself like this, okay? 1, 2, and now let's sweep. Yep. Just like Seth just did, just kind of catch yourself right now, okay? One person's gonna go down and back so you can get sweeps on both sides, okay? And then we'll switch partners. I'll tell y'all when to start throwing at the ends. We'll only throw at the ends. Once you get pretty good at this, Seth, come here. If you start getting it down off of 2, y'all can start doing just 1. All right, so it'll look like this. Where you can sweep on every single rep once you start getting that timing down. But for right now, just do 1, 2, and sweep. Everyone kind of got it? All right, grab a partner, start down here. One person goes down and back, then we switch who's going, all right? Hands up, ready, 1, 2. Knee. I'm pressing into a knee and sweeping knee and sweeping this leg. Grab high grip and sleeve, and I want like closed stance, okay? So I want this foot forward for me. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a knee to set up my foot sweep. I'm gonna try to get this leg back so I can sweep this leg. So here, I'm pressing into a knee and sweeping that other leg when he steps back. What I'm doing here is I'm kind of pressing into him with this knee and sweeping that other foot when I step this one down. Knee, set it down, foot sweep. You're trying to kind of like press into them so they step back, right? Because some people move away from the knee, which really isn't the right reaction when we have a Kirka on, but a lot of people do it anyways. So it's a good little setup you can use. Here, I'm going knee and sweeping this leg right there. I can sweep it across, or I can sweep it, so this would work, here into the other foot. Push it towards the other foot, more forwards with the foot sweep. Those are kind of your two options. All right, knee, step down, sweep. Okay. Knee, sweep. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, going down the mat. Again, now one person's gonna go down, the other person will go back. All right, knee, sweep. Knee, sweep. Knee, sweep. Going all the way down the mat. Everyone kind of got it? It's basically the same drill, but now we're doing it forward. Knee, sweep, and if you want to, you can switch sides. Knee, sweep. Still call, this one go collar and sleeve. Okay? I saw a lot of people grabbing both sleeves. It's either sleeve and lapel or collar and sleeve. Got it? All right, same thing. One person's going down, the other person's going back this time though. All right, don't throw it till I say to. All right, grab your partner, hands up. Ready, 1, 2. I win. Seth, let's do 5 squat jumps. Don't have to do it now. I just call this the foot sweep game. Very, very simple. All I'm trying to do is off balance or throw him by hitting the bottom of my foot to his ankle. I don't really care how you do it. Try to use the things that we did today, right? I'll let y'all throw knees in this one since we're doing combat Sambo. You can throw your knees to set up with your foot sweeps. But all we're trying to do is just off balance. Because a foot sweep isn't only effective if it's a throw. A foot sweep can be effective to, boom, I foot sweep here, and I step in for another throw. That was not a great example, but you get the idea. I'm off balancing him to get to another throw. So now we're both fighting. If I off balance him, it's 1 point. So if I knock him just a little bit off balance with the foot sweep, I get 1 point. But if I throw him, it's a total victory no matter how many points you have already. Loser has to do 5 squat jumps. All right, so we're both moving around. We're both trying to do foot sweeps.
Nice.
I win. Seth, let's do 5 squat jumps. Don't have to do. No, you're fine. You're fine. But you get the idea. We're both doing foot sweeps. So it actually makes it easier for us to practice the foot sweeps because we're both going for it. We're both on one leg at some point. Makes it pretty easy. Some other secondary objectives for this. I don't want you to try to not lose. Meaning, don't do this. Seth, try to foot sweep me from there. Ain't gonna happen. His legs aren't long enough. Neither of us are very tall. Maybe Eric could to me, but he needs some spare change.
Spare change.
All right. Other thing, try not to look at the feet. You should be able to feel their feet through here. You should be able to do this with your eyes closed. Ready? And go.
Let's go.
I was close. I didn't have to see his feet to know where they were at. I feel it through his upper body and through the movement, the shifting of the weight. Y'all don't have to do eyes closed, but don't be looking down at the feet the whole time. Everyone kind of got it? We're going to do this for 5 minutes. Everyone will be on the mat at once. Watch your space. When one person in the group loses, whoever wins or loses, whatever, go off to the side, wait for another group to finish. 3 points, 3 off balances is a win. Talk to each other. If you hit the bottom of the foot to the ankle and you stumble a little bit, hey, give them a point. Got it? Hands up. Ready? 1, 2.